Hey everyone, it's Sharon. I wanted to make a quick video on how I dye my roots. So I'm not going to do a tutorial or anything. I'm just going to have a video explaining what you should tell your hairdresser to do to avoid staining the silk top, because I get those kind of questions a lot. How do I avoid the silk? So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to make a video and you can show this link to your hairdresser. It's going to be a quick video. Just so they know how to color it. So as long as they're good at coloring hair, they should have no problem dyeing the roots or, dyeing the hair with silk top. So I've already done this side. So it's really important to avoid the silk top because even though it doesn't always stain, a lot of times it can stain, and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a beautiful piece and then have it that you have a big black blotch somewhere. So for your hairdresser to know, or if you want to do it at home and you've colored your own hair in the past and you're just used to dyeing hair. So what I suggest is to start, I say, about a 1/4 inch away from the silk top. Now I know it's going to look funny, but I'll show you what to do with that. You can start even a little bit higher. You just don't want to get any dye on the silk because you don't want to risk it. So I'm just adding, this is a sun-kissed color that I'm adding a darker root to. So you would just should have to take her fingers, she would take her fingers and bring it all the way up with her fingers. Because this way, they're not getting the silk top drenched in dye, and that way it won't stain. And they don't have to worry about getting this, the silk, full of dye when they're washing it out. I mean, I do this all the time, and I never had that issue. Toners could stain. I've seen people do where they have in a squirt bottle and they're squirting toner. That may tint the silk top a little bit, so you kind of want to avoid that too. They should really just brush it on with a brush, and that's pretty much how to do it. You just want to get it on the hairs, make sure they massage it in well, and you bring it up with your fingers and not with. Never have them take the brush and actually brush it on the silk top, because once it's stained, it's very, very difficult to take it out. I'm just gonna go over quickly lightening. So my pieces that are already lightened, they should know that. People ask me, what should my hairdresser know about coloring my piece? So darkening is always okay. You can always add a darker root, low lights throughout, that's fine. It'll darken pretty nicely. Lightening, on the other hand, is a little bit more complicated because they should know that this started off as a really dark piece. It was completely lightened and then it was darkened. So they're going to be breaking through a lightener and a dye. So that can sometimes make the color turn a little more funky, meaning sometimes my mousse color, which I can't find out here, something like this is my mousse color. If they're going to be trying to put some blonde, put bleach in it, it might go through a funky green stage because it's breaking through an ashy dye and bleach. So I've had clients put extra highlights into their sun-kissed. They'd have to leave it in for a really long time. The hairdresser should always test strands from underneath to make sure that the color is what you want, because since it's already pre-lightened, it grabs color really quickly. So always have them take a strand from underneath. That way they know what to expect from that color. Anything else? I think that's all. Bye.